Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. And before I jump into this video, I would really appreciate if you guys will like this video and subscribe to my channel. Today I'm just going to be showing you guys how I bleach and pluck my knots. And in my opinion, you guys, bleaching and plucking your knots is really easy. It's just the plucking part that's really hard. And I'm going to start by putting 2 scoops of the bleaching powder into the bowl, and then I'm going to add some of my 50 developer into the bowl. And I use 50 because it makes the process go much faster. And I'm going to Now I'm going to start by mixing the bleaching powder and the developer together until I get a nice thick consistency. And I like my bleaching powder to be as thick as cake frosting. As you guys see, the consistency is nice and thick, but I'm going to add some more bleaching powder because it's not as thick as I like it. That way it does not bleed through the lace. Now I'm just mixing the rest of the bleaching powder that I just added into it, so that way I can know that it's a nice thick consistency like cake frosting. And now that I have it to the consistency that I would like, now it's time to start bleaching the knots, you guys. Sorry for the anger, you guys, but I'm just using some got-to-be spray on the outer edge of my closure. That way I can brush down any excess hair. That way I make no mistake and bleach it. And you guys, you see how it's hard for me to put down the bleach? That's because it's a nice thick consistency, and don't be scared of that. That's exactly what you want. And to make it easier, just start by applying some of the bleach into the old bleach and just spraying it across very lightly. Do not push down on the lace, you guys. And that's what I mean, like it's hard to spray down on it. So just go into some of the old bleach and lay it down very gently. Take your time, you guys. Be very gentle because you don't want to make no mistakes of putting the bleach through onto the natural hair. That way you only bleaching the knots. And you guys, I don't let the bleach sit on no longer than 15 minutes because I did use a 50 developer, and a 50 developer is much stronger than the 20, the 30, or the 40 developer. And you see me, guys, I make sure I catch every part of the closure. You don't have to. Sometimes you only can bleach where you want your part to be, but I like that my closure to be very natural, so I love to bleach the whole closure. This is the knots before the bleaching process start, and like I said before, you guys, I don't leave it on no more than 15 minutes. And these are the knots after the 15 minutes. You see they still have some knots that's dark, but that's perfectly fine. You just want majority of the closure to be bleached. Now it's on to the easy but hard part, you guys. The plucking process for me takes the longest because I'm very tedious about this part. And I'm just going to start by pulling the closure down the middle. That way I can pluck side to side. I won't be plucking the whole closure at the same time. I go by parts. And I'm going to start by plucking behind the closure, you guys, and make sure that your tweezers are on an angle because you don't want to make a mistake and poke a hole in your closure. And I start behind the hairline, that way I can see what I'm working with, and that way I can know if I need to pluck the front of the hairline, in which in this case I do, because I do not like the straight across look. And the method I use when plucking, I just use the ABC method, or any, meeny, miny, more, because you don't want to pluck in the same spot forever. You want to pluck everywhere, that way you will get a very natural look. And you guys, feel free to leave me a comment down below on some tips on how to make the plucking process go a little bit faster, because to me the plucking process is the longest process to me. It's very important to keep the hair very moist, because you don't want to just be breaking the hair off. You want to be pulling the knots from the root out. That way it'll give you a very natural look, and you won't be having that knotty look and it's plucked already. And don't forget, you guys, subscribe to my channel and like this video, and also leave me a comment down below. Don't be afraid, you guys. I won't bite. And with plucking, you guys, the steps are really repeating itself. You just gotta make sure you're taking your time and making sure the hair stay wet, because like I said, you don't want to just be breaking the hair and leaving the knots behind. And you guys, I like to go to the middle part of my closure. You don't have to, but that's just the way I like to, so that way if I want to brush my hair back, it will still give me that natural look. And now it's to the front of the hairline. You can tell that I plucked it, but it still is giving me that straight across look, and I do not like the straight across look, you guys. I do not. And you guys, another thing, don't be afraid to pluck too much on your mannequin because you do not have to. You can always make your wig and pluck the rest on your head. That way it could look very, very natural. I hope you guys can see the difference in the sides which is not plucked and the side that's plucked, because it's a major, major difference, you guys. It's a major difference to me. And I did pluck the other side off camera, you guys, because like I told you, the plucking process is a little long to me. But I'm going to show you how I pull all the hair together and pluck the front of the hairline, so that way it can look very, very natural to me. And I know you guys hear me say make it look natural a lot, because I can't stress it enough. I love for my closure to look very, very natural. I want to thank you guys for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed me teaching you guys how to pluck your closure. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like this video, and leave me a comment down below on how to make the plucking process go a little bit faster, you guys. I would really appreciate it. Love you guys and have y'all a blessed day.